Alright, what's up YouTube? Yesterday I made a video saying that my Convict Cichlid spawned. Here's the fry. There's some. There's a bunch. They kind of move back there. They get scared when I turn on the lights and move near the tank. But they go under this rock too, and in the cave. But I think there's between 50 to 200 would be my guess in here. I think there's some in the cave, and a bunch of them went behind the rock. But yeah, you saw some. So I removed the parents, and I put that sponge over there I mentioned so they don't get sucked up into the filter. I could see a couple in the rocks. There's some up behind there. I fed them. I've been crumbling up the food to try and turn it into like a powder, and then some bigger pieces stuck to the filter. I don't know if they're eating, but yeah, there's probably about 50 to 200 in here. I saw some by the heater. Some back there. There's some up by the plant. When I turn the lights off, they go near the top. Yeah, I took the parents out and I gotta set up a new tank down here. And there's the two parents. And now I took 50% of the water from the top and put it in here. And I made sure that no babies got in here. But as I was checking, there are babies in here. It looks like there could be, I don't know, I saw like 10 of them on this rock. I don't see any right now really, but I definitely saw some a minute ago. So somehow they got in here. I don't know if the parents had more. I'm not really sure. I don't think that's possible or how it works, but they could have been like stuck to the rock. When I see some right now. You probably can't see them, but I see one in the camera. I see a couple in the camera, but they're moving over the rock. But probably about 10 to 20 made it in here. So I don't know if they're gonna live or the parents will eat them or what, but I'm not really sure how they made it in here because I checked the water before I added it and I didn't see any in the water. And when I cleaned out the filter in here yesterday, I caught 10 of them, so I didn't see any. And I picked up the rock, like shook it off, so if any were on, they'd fall into the tank up here. And I don't know how, but apparently there's some down here too. Here's one. So yeah, there's about probably 10 to 20 in here with the parents, and probably 50 to 200 in here. The only problem is they like to go in the gravel, and I saw some of them go pretty deep down into the gravel. So if they don't get back up, they're gonna die. So I don't know, it could be a problem with them going into the gravel holes and getting stuck and not being able to come back up. That might be a way that I lose a lot of them. So in the future I'll know that probably sand would be better than gravel for breeding. For probably pretty much all fish, but or at least ones that lay eggs. So yeah, I'll know that for the future, but I don't have any sand, so I use gravel. But yeah, I'll do an update. My next update will be on the parents, see if they're still doing good. I don't know if these are gonna live or get eaten, the few that are in here. And I got a bunch of them up in here. This is where the parents spawn, so hopefully at least some of them make it. I don't know if they're gonna be eating or go in the gravel and die or what, but hopefully some of them make it. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I can either feed it to my other fish, feed it to like the flower horn, or feed it to these guys, or just give it to the pet store. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'll update you guys when something happens, and I'll let you know how all the babies are doing. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll do an update pretty soon.